Welcome to This Explainer. Look, today we're going to be walking through something incredibly sensitive and, honestly, deeply disorienting: healing after a partner's infidelity. When betrayal crashes into your life, it literally overturns everything you thought was safe and secure. One minute, you're building a future together, and the next, you're questioning your own worth, your judgment, even the very foundation of your marriage. The emotional shock is just profound. So consider This Explainer your supportive guide. If you're standing in that emotional wreckage right now, we're here to offer some clarity, some hard truths, and most importantly, a clear way forward. If you're watching this right now and you're hurting, I really want you to take these words to heart. You are not weak, you are not foolish, and you are not alone. That overwhelming devastation you're feeling, it's a completely normal response to having the literal foundation of your life completely shattered. You see, the pain isn't just about the physical act. It's about that deeply broken trust, that wounded love. It's absolutely vital we start right here, by just validating that pain. So that leaves us with an incredibly heavy, pressing question, right? How do you actually navigate this emotional wreckage? Where do you even begin when you're just drowning in confusion and grief, but maybe still wondering if the relationship can even be saved? Well, in this explainer, we're going to map out a compassionate, step-by-step roadmap. Now, we aren't going to promise you any instant miracles because those don't exist, but we will offer you clarity on your choices, how to set healthy boundaries, and what true restoration actually looks like. Okay, let's dive right in by redefining what we're actually dealing with here. Infidelity is so often reduced to just a physical act, right? But at its core, it's a massive violation of the trust, loyalty, and emotional safety that forms the entire foundation of a marriage. Marriage is built on exclusivity, and we're talking about exclusivity of the heart and the mind, not just the body. What truly devastates a spouse usually isn't just the physical encounter, it's the intentional deception. It's that heartbreaking realization that trust was broken deliberately and often repeatedly. And cheating thrives in secrecy, well before any physical lines are ever crossed. There are actually these hidden forms of betrayal that erode a relationship just as deeply. For instance, emotional infidelity happens when deep bonds and vulnerabilities are shared with someone else, effectively shutting you, the spouse, out. Then there's digital infidelity. Think secret messaging or pornography, which literally trains the mind to seek out escape outside the marriage. Even repeated fantasizing emotionally removes a partner from the relationship. These hidden forms are incredibly destructive because they quietly, subtly replace the very intimacy that sustains a marriage. Moving into Section 1, Reclaiming Your Identity, the Wife's Choice. This brings us to a really practical, step-by-step roadmap for reclaiming your identity. Listen, before you can even begin to think about the fate of the marriage, you absolutely must prioritize your own stability.